What's up, everybody? Harrison Fox here. Coming to talk to you about a little thing. I know that I made a video earlier, but I felt slightly obligated to come out and talk about this video that I just watched. I was taking a break from recording some bass lines for the new record and saw a video on my news feed on Facebook. I know I'm just moving the microphone. I know you couldn't hear me before. You could probably barely still hear me now. Oh, there's my cat back there. See? You see my cat back there? She's back there. But anyway, uh, I wanted to talk about this video, and I'm sure some of y'all have seen it. Is DMX and Busta Rhymes talking to each other, and DMX said something that kind of resonated with me. Now, before I say this, and before I make a video about it, I want to put a disclaimer out there that I am not a religious person. I do not go to church regularly, though I do find church inspiring. I love the music, it's fun, nice people there. Sometimes there's donuts. Anyway, uh, I also enjoy going to the Temple of Ganesh. Riddle me that. Anyway, uh, DMX said something, I don't know if I've already said it or not, but he said, God does not make mistakes. Oh, yeah, I didn't say it because I was making a disclaimer. Anyway, I am not a religious person, but I do believe what DMX was saying was true. Uh, I believe that, there is no mistake in life. And if there is a mistake, there can still be there can still be positivity that comes from that mistake, because in my opinion, my life, I live kind of like a samurai as far as my I wouldn't say goals, but dogma, I guess you could say, that I live by is to find positivity in any shape or form, and to be honorable and I don't know, valorous. I think that's a word. Yeah, pretty sure it's a word. Anyway, uh, valiant. Excuse me, valorous. What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, yeah, I live my life kind of like a samurai. I believe to find positivity in everything. Valiant, honorable life. Now, in a mistake, I take that as a lesson learned, regardless of what happens. I do something wrong, I know not to do that next time, because either A, I got caught, or B, I felt bad because I did it. Either way, both of them highly negative, mentally draining things. Anyway, but yeah, DMX, God doesn't make mistakes. It's true, God doesn't. God does not. And that's regardless of what you believe in. God, I believe, or not just I, but is generally used as the term for the things that are beyond the human explanation. Uh, it could be just nature doing its thing, even though it's like a one-off, like one in 1,000 nature type conditions. People blame it on God. It's the Big Bang. People blame it on God. It's like, what caused it? Well, we don't know. So God. It's not necessarily just a religious connotation. It's like, oh, it can't necessarily be explained by humans, so we're gonna chalk it up to God. God, no matter which one it is. Um, but yeah, my personal beliefs on it is that there is a giant universe outside of this floating rock that we live on in space that surrounds a very small sun, which has billions of years to it before it explodes. This is empirical evidence from science. Sorry. Uh, yes. But anyway, I know that there's no empirical evidence to prove that there is a God, a big bearded man in the sky, which I don't believe in. I don't think that there's just some dude sitting back there like in the Matrix with all the controls and videos to watch everything, which I think was such a satirical take on the Christian God. But anyhow, yeah, God doesn't make mistakes. You can feel bad about a mistake, and you can, you know, think that you could have done 1,000 things to remedy the situation better, but that's your personal feels on it. What happened to you because, well, I'm not saying all things, because there are some things that you cannot control that happen to you. Like, I don't even really want to get into the darkness of this conversation, but it could very well become a dark conversation if you're sitting there with people that are not in mentally a happy headspace. Uh, just I guess what I want you to take from this video is be happy. Try to strive to find positivity no matter what happens, even if you make a mistake, because you're not God. God. You're not the universe. You're not the all-encompassing being that knows all and is omnipresent and stuff. And to me personally, I don't know if there is one that exists. But I do know that there are things that are beyond human understanding and scientific reason. So, sure. Uh, there's no God. If you believe that, sure. Go right ahead and tell me how stupid I am in the comments. I love reading comments. I got all day for that stuff. And I'm just saying, man. Take positivity away from all life experiences. I know that bad things happen to good people all the time, but try to be positive. Just try to be. I have plenty of friends who have had numerous bad things happen to them that you could sit around and cry about all day long, all month long if you wanted to, but they don't. They're strong. They take it as they take their blow right to the cheek and they stand right back up and take some more, which is a perfect way to live life, in my opinion. To be strong and happy and take everything on the nose and just live and enjoy life. But yeah, alright, so I'm 7 minutes into a video that I told myself a long time ago I would never end up making, even though I've made a couple of inspire yourself kind of videos. I don't know, sometimes I feel bad, but good at the same time. Does that make sense? Sometimes I feel bad and then explain it to myself why it's actually a good thing, and then I feel like I need to tell the world that as well. This is Luminara. She is the most vocal kitty on the face of the earth. She's also very sweet and soft. When I first got her, she was a, need I say bitch. She would attack me and scratch me and rip up my arms, and now she cuddles with me and loves it when I pick her up and give her kisses. She's purring right now, you can't really hear it, but yeah. Anyway, take good things from life. Allow all things in life to bring you positivity. And, toodles.